I've seen a lot of marketing company that calling me. When I see a Jucebox, it's different because it's more than lead. I gradually discover, wow, this is something like I could learn more.
I am joined by Leo today. He is our agent of the month for 2025. First month, January of 2025. So Leo, congratulations to you. And look, let's just dive right in. And so Leo, I'd be curious, before you kind of joined Jucebox, what was some of the big problems that you were experiencing in your business?
What I'm looking is the consistency of having client. Almost always the problem with the agency is where's the next clients coming from. And I see Juicebox. I keep popping up on my Facebook, in my email, and into today I keep seeing a gym face on Facebook. I've seen a lot of marketing company that calling me and emailing me in Facebook, but I try a couple of them. When I see a Juicebox, it's different because that's more than a lead. I was at the beginning I was looking for a lead, but when I get in, I gradually discover, wow, this is something like I could learn more. The system like forecasters. Forecasters is a brilliant idea. You ask people, did anybody forecast your income when you retire at 65 or 62? We should say 99% will say no one. And having forecasters is easy way to talk to people that you can forecast their income regardless of their age. Even they're about to retire or they're still working, they're still an accumulator. Forecasters is one of the key. Plus, the coaching calls, I think it's one of the key. I came in somewhere about September, I believe, and there's a lot of calls recorded, and I think in agentship I watch most of them, and I keep going back and it continues recording. And now with the Juicebox partner, I love those what the method the role playing calls. I love it. I learn it because it's deep.
Leo, maybe you could, for the people that don't know, how has the forecaster changed your sales process from, I'm assuming beforehand, before you joined Juicebox, it was presenting off an illustration, you would do a bit of a fact find, and then you'd present an illustration, you'd present a solution. How has the forecaster made that sales process different for you?
The forecasters can do is basically solving the problem. It's not the illustrations. I'm guilty on this because when I see the client from the leads, I look forward to illustration right away, give them the numbers, but I lost them.
What was the phrasing that you would hear from that prospect, or you just never heard from them again?
It's like common. Everybody's doing it. Everyone's doing illustrations. Versus when you see the forecasters, you see the numbers at the bottom. It says, this is your retirement money income when you retired. How do you feel about it? It's that I need to do something about that. And then there's a solution. You provide a solution. Of course, at the beginning, I did not see that. I'm not closing it because I'm having problem because I was doing it wrong. Uncover the problem first before you present the solution. That's the forecasters can do.
What was the moment where you came to realize, wow, the power of the forecaster and the power of the sales system that gets us out of product and gets us into problem? Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, I identify myself as a salesman. I'm just selling. Today, I'm a problem solver, especially in the retirement income. And my other challenge, by the way, is I'm not good at this virtual. I've been dreaming doing this because prior to this, also I was doing final expense and mortgage protection and doing on face-to-face a lot. COVID happens. That's the problem. Could not see people and people don't want to see me. I see a lot of people doing virtual selling. Now I see the benefit being in Juicebox that focus more on virtual. Now I realize even my warm market now I do virtual, even though I couldn't go to their place.
Leo, can you go deeper into that? When you say you wanted to get into virtual, and it sounds like you've successfully made that transition, or at the very least, you're in process making that transition into more virtual sales, which of course, for those that don't know, is how we operate and what we train on. Can you talk about how is Juicebox helpful in that transition to virtual sales for you?
To be honestly, at first kind of hard because this is not my world. Just keep practicing on virtual selling and you get used to it. I'm still on the process doing that, but now I'm able to close a cold and warm market from the leads. I'm excited when I close my first one from the leads that using virtual because I haven't met the lady and I was able to close. In order for me to learn the transition is I have to experiment with my warm market doing this, and it works. Recently, I closed the other day. I have 30,000 IUL annual premium, and then there's another one coming up, all virtual.
That's incredible. Congratulations. And Leo, something I'd like to kind of circle back on is when you said, when I came to Juicebox, I was looking for leads. And that is something that we hear all the time, right? When agents come to us, most of the time they're thinking, I just need more leads. I just need better leads. Now that you're on the other side, you've been through a sales process, you've tried other things, you've tried buying leads before. Is your perspective different? Do you now still think I just need leads? Or has that perspective changed?
It really changed, yeah, overnight. Having this virtual and using forecasters. The difference now is even you don't have leads, using the forecasters, it's easier to talk to people. Because in reality, you don't have to go far. You don't have to go look around. The people that you can talk with you're surrounded with those people that has problem with their retirement, young and old.
So what do you say to the agent who's watching this video thinking they just need more leads?
It's not the leads actually. For me, it's the system that I can constantly attract people, what I can offer. You can get leads anywhere, but I think the system is more important. The support, the leadership, that's what I like in Juicebox.
Thank you, Leo. It's so nice to hear. So far, right, you've closed the 4 annuities and an IUL as well. I think about 260,000 in annuities and the 30,000 in IUL. You've mentioned a lot, but if you had to only choose one, what is the one most important thing that you've felt has led to that business closing from a Juicebox standpoint? It could be coaching or forecaster or scripts or presentations, one-on-one support. What is that's led to those closed deals, do you think?
It's a combination of everything. Every time I listen to these coaching calls, you learn a lot from Mike, of course, from Tom. And then when you go to forecasters, you realize, well, I can do this. Because I'm not good at that, a lot of numbers, even though I'm an insurance agent. It's a combination of every pieces. It's like a puzzle, put them together, and it develops your confidence to talk to more people.
Leo, what do you say to the person who's like you? They saw an ad on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. They saw somewhere and they were curious about Juicebox. What do you say to the person watching the video right now about your experience with Juicebox?
If you want to grow your business, Juicebox is the key. It's the way for me to get more confidence to continue this business. Yeah, and just go ahead and it's there. I see a lot of people. If you are able to access those people who are successful in the business, you get to hear them. Maybe if you don't see them yet, if you follow what Jim's, when every time he talk on Facebook, you follow those people that been involved with the Juicebox, you see the result on those people. And that's what I saw. Keep going back to those people who are agent of the month and see, wow, I can do that too.
And Leo, I love that you've manifested that because now here we are. You are the agent of the month for January. So just a huge congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Final question before we end off. For the folks who are starting out, they're 6 months behind you or 3 months behind you, wherever we are now. They're starting out an agentship this week. What do you say to that person? What advice do you give to them?
Do it properly from the beginning and look at this. It's not overnight. You have a good future if you just keep doing this. Once you get used to it, because every business must have a system. What I like about Juicebox is has a system. If you just follow the system, you get 31 to where you want. I thought at the beginning when I came in, I told I think Jennifer, I'm a slow learner. Give it time, and it takes a couple months to grab the information. Keep learning. I'm still learning with the forecasters, and every day I'm on a call, listening to those recorded videos.
Leo, it's been a pleasure. Congratulations on Agent of the Month. Congratulations on success. Congratulations on becoming a partner agent as well. We're so lucky to have you. Thank you to Leo. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you so much.
If you want to install the exact same system that Leo is describing into your business, click the link in our description, book a call from there. Our team will walk you through the whole thing, and we'll see if it's a fit for you. Look forward to seeing you on the inside.